Trump's executive order on ending birthright citizenship has been released, so I'm going to break down who it affects, when it starts, and what it all means. Right now, if you're born in the United States, you're automatically a United States citizen, and that is based on the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. But this new executive order is trying to reinterpret that. Trump has declared in this executive order that if you're born in the United States 30 days after the date of this executive order, you won't be a U.S. citizen if your mother was undocumented at the time of your birth and your father was not a United States citizen or a lawful permanent resident. You also won't be a U.S. citizen 30 days from the date of this order if your mother is in the United States legally, but temporarily, like on a student visa, a work visa, or a tourist visa. And your father is not a U.S. citizen or a lawful permanent resident. So if you're born before the effective date of this order, you're a United States citizen, and this is not a retroactive executive order. Also, if at least one parent is a United States citizen or a lawful permanent resident, then their child is a United States citizen. Children of green card holders or lawful permanent residents are also considered to be U.S. citizens at the time of birth per this executive order. Now, again, the order applies to babies born 30 days from the date of this order and beyond. And the order has directed government agencies to give their guidance on how it's going to be enforced within 30 days from now. Now, can the president actually do this? Many legal experts say absolutely not. And that's because of the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. And that's because the 14th Amendment says that all persons born in the United States and who are subject to the jurisdiction thereof are U.S. citizens at birth. And courts have historically interpreted this very broadly. And the Supreme Court has ruled that being born in the United States makes you a citizen irrespective of your parents' immigration status. The executive order also clearly violates U.S. law, specifically Title 8 of the United States Code, Section 1401, which says that people born in the U.S. are U.S. citizens. So what's likely to happen is that lawsuits will probably be immediately filed to challenge this executive order, and courts may block it from even going into effect. And if it's challenged all the way, it could go all the way to the Supreme Court, which will ultimately decide its fate. I do think this order is very likely going to be blocked even at the Supreme Court level, but it's definitely opened up a massive debate on birthright citizenship. For more immigration news and information, feel free to give us a follow.